This is an overview of Access Project 7, and it goes into a number of different aspects of Access and how to do different formatting, how to create a few different items. And the first thing we're going to create is a new form. So with my database open, I'm going to go to Create. I'm going to create a form using Design. And I'm going to make sure I have my property sheet open because I need to select what record source. And again, I'm around page 414, and they want us to select the customer. And I'm going to close this and bring up my existing fields. Now, this next part, again, is kind of time consuming, but I'm going to lay out the form by bringing over the respective fields. The first thing they want us to do is bring over customer number, and I'm going to change the label to say customer number. And as we've seen before in other items, you can drag these by the gray corner box to configure those. With my fields open again, the next thing they show us is kind of interesting, is I'm going to select customer name down through customer type. Holding down Shift, you can select multiple and drag all of those onto the form. And you might think, why didn't you show us that in previous projects? Well, better to know now than to never know, right? We'll do the same idea for the right side. Now I'm looking at figure 7-7. So I'm going to do resources needed down through returns. Hold down Shift and you can drag those items over. Okay, now like we've done before, you can sort these, configure these in a nice logical manner using the arrange. You can space them vertically, equally. You can increase the vertical and make them look relatively nice, which is the goal of the whole idea. Like we've done before too, you can right click on all of these, go under sizing and group these, and that allows you to easily enlarge the area you like. If you notice now they're all grouped together, you can always go back up and ungroup them. And what ungroup lets you do is move these independently again. When they're grouped, you can keep them together. When they're ungrouped, you may not necessarily want them to be that way. So those are arranged in that format. One other item they want us to do is I'm going to go under Design, and they want us to add a combo box. Make sure that you have the wizard control or the control wizards on. And then we're going to add a combo box. A combo box is this guy right here. You click on that and you place the combo box down there. Now it'll go through some steps, and the steps, the screenshots are 7, 10. So combo box is good. We're going to use the book rep. We're going to use book rep number, first name, and last name. And I'm just following these steps here. Looks good. Store that in the book rep number. And on this step here, put book rep number. And that just will basically be the label that appears. And we're going to configure this like they have it on figure 717. You may want to move this around a little bit. They want us to change some colorization. I'm going to change the background to be a darker shade of gray. pick what one you like. Entirely up to you. Something else that's kind of interesting is I'm going to click on the controls using Shift again. Under my property sheet, I'm going to change the forecolor to be a darker blue. You can also go under here, under Format, and do the same type of thing. So you want to change your color there, make it bold. Now I'm going to save this. I haven't named it yet. Good time to name it. This form is going to be called the Customer Master Form. It's in the form area, so if you want to open it up, you can look at it. See some of the items. This is our drop-down box we saw a few minutes ago, or added a few moments ago. And at the bottom, like a form, we can flip through our different records. So the only thing I didn't do, and I apologize for this, let me go back into Design View. I did not add a title. Okay, they ask us to add a title, and they ask us nicely. So I'll add a title to that. Save it. And you may want to preview it just to make sure it works well. And that looks good.